Hello, my name is Mihai Petrescu and I'm representing Stockberry. Let me start by telling you how we started the company. About 2 years ago I started trading. I wasn't necessarily very good at it at the beginning, but then I started learning and reading more about it. I noticed a few things. First thing is that you need all the information that you can get to beat the market. Next is that some of the sectors are influenced by social media and news. And also that in the last year or so, a lot of new people started trading with the uprise of cryptocurrencies. Now, we are proposing an application that brings established trading know-how into both stock and cryptocurrencies to address the gap in the knowledge. And make it available for the masses. We also are proposing custom AI sentiment analysis to harness the power of social media. So let me present our product. The first module that I want to present, we call it a sentiment indicator. What we do behind the scenes is we scan all the tweets and news about a particular company, and using our custom AI models, and we think it's one of the best for this particular task. We identify how positive or how negative a news or a tweet is, and we aggregate all of this information into a simple and intuitive screen for our users. But let's say I'm trading and I see the sentiment going up for a particular company. I would probably want to see what generated this change. So this is where the news module comes into play, when you see the latest news about your company. Next, you would probably want to see the price, if it is still low enough, or if the sentiment movement was rather reactive to the price change. So in our market module, you see advanced charts with over 20 technical indicators, like Bollinger Bands, moving averages, and so on. Now, you should also consider how the new position fits into your overall portfolio. So in our portfolio module, you can configure both stock and cryptocurrencies. You can have both long and short positions, and we will display you the risk of your portfolio. The risk is computed based on the volatility of each position, the correlations between all of them. So it's really simple for the user to have access to this information. You can also see how well your portfolio is doing against the market, in this case SP 500. And you see the correlation matrix of your portfolio. Everybody is saying that it's very important to diversify your portfolio, but it's not an easy thing to do. So you don't know exactly which positions are correlated and which ones are not. So this tool will come in handy with this. So those are the features that we've already built. We are planning to build a few more. Remember, I was saying you need all the information you can get. So a fundamental view of the company, it's really important to have, so we are planning to build that as well. And also to have that information as fast as possible, so this is where it makes sense to have another module. Behind the scene, we are also working on a prediction model, so having as input all the technical indicators, sentiment indicator, and so on, and try to predict future price. But that's only in the research phase, so it will come later down the line. We are in a beta now. We are launching at the end of September. We're planning to have an event. We are also planning to launch on product hunt, use specialized forum, Telegram groups, AdWords to promote. Our business model, it's subscription-based, a freemium one. So the first version that I'm describing, it's a free version. Our competition, most of the big players are targeting institutional investors, and we are going for people like you and me, so for retail investor, the median class. And finally, our team. I'm Mihai, I'm the CEO. We have Cosmin, he's our CTO. 10 plus years of experience in IT, countless certification. Molim, he one of innovation competitions. Ionuț is our data scientist. He has a PhD in artificial intelligence, a number of published papers. He teaches AI at the university. Okay.
Thank you.